Hey everyone, welcome back. I am the Electrical Code Coach, and this is the electrical question of the day. Stick around for the end of the video. I've got some funny pictures that AI attempted to create in order to depict this infograph. You'll have to check them out at the end. In accordance with 300.7a, what is required for raceways or sleeves that pass through areas subject to different temperatures where condensation could be a problem? And the correct answer is the raceway or sleeve must be sealed to prevent the circulation of warm air. And let's look at this here. It says in 300.7a, raceways or sleeves that pass through areas with different temperatures where condensation is an issue must be sealed to prevent warm air from circulating. In my opinion, that's any conduit that passes from one extreme temperature to another, whether it be from outdoors to an attic, from outdoors to inside into air-conditioned space. You can work with your AHJ on their interpretation of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to seal it. Not only do we want to draft stop and prevent air from going through in the event of some type of fire, we don't want it to act like a chimney, but we also want to seal it off to prevent that air so it doesn't create the difference in temperatures and start creating condensation inside of that conduit and start acting like a drawing mechanism. I've talked about it extensively in another video. This is not to be confused with 300.5G that requires seal-offs for underground conduits. This is any conduit really in any location. Now let's take a look at some of the funny pictures that AI thought of when it was trying to attempt to make this infograph. This is one of my favorites right here. Just shows this giant tube coming up to a chimney and that you should seal off at the chimney. Here's another one. This one was hilarious to me. It shows even the utility pole as the service riser on the house. Wouldn't that be awesome if you just had a utility pole coming up beside the house? You had your own transformer, zero voltage drop issues. That would be awesome. And here's the final one here that it attempted. I am the Electrical Code Coach, and my bargain is that these videos will add a little bit of value to you, and you will go out and in turn add value to others. I want you to look down today, and what I mean by that is I want you to look down at those around you. Now, you've worked your way up, whether you're just starting out 6, 8 months, you're a little bit higher than you were, or you're 6, 8, 10, 25 years in the game. And I want you to look down at those that are coming up underneath you. And I want you to take a minute today, whether it's investing in them, talking about something in the trade, talking about something personally. Maybe you see they're going through a hard time. I want you to stop and I want you to be aware of the people around you today. And I want you to look down and say, hey, is there any way I can help this person maybe get a step up, maybe get a little bit farther in their journey, or maybe just be there, just be a shoulder for them. It's awesome, and I love the climb and I love the grind, but if we never stop and look down and bring somebody else up where we are, it's just never going to be as fulfilling when we do get to that next level. One of my favorite things is to look down and reach up. And then it's amazing when you look down and reach up, you look back up and somebody's reaching down to help you get up, whether it's in the form of somebody helping you on a job or a door opening for you that you couldn't have opened yourself. There are so many ways that you will be benefited by looking down and helping other people come up. I am the Electrical Code Coach. Let's get to it.